I'm a socialist, I would call myself, but I gotta hand it to former President Donald Trump, because you know what? Everyone made fun of him for looking right at the sky for that thing, but I'm out here viewing it for the first time, and I'm looking right at the sky, and I'm fine.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Men at Work. Just go Men at the Eclipse. We're here in Philadelphia at the Franklin Institute. We are in Philadelphia, and there is an eclipse today.
Yeah, we're big science guys. You and I have always been enormous science guys. So the minute we heard about this eclipse 17 years ago, we started, coming up with the pod, and whatever it was, 2004 when they said the next eclipse was coming. So it's been in the works for quite a while, and we're now here, baby. We're here to get totally eclipsed of the heart.
And we have protection.
We do have protection.
I don't know if these are the recalled glasses, but Daddy Bezos came through. I was tracking the Amazon truck the whole time.
Yeah.
I did not think it was going to get there in time, but Daddy Bezos came through, and I'm just happy to help him make more penis-shaped rockets to go up and put 90-year-old actors into.
Who else deserves it, dude? Get out of the orbit. Go to the eclipse, Jeff. Tell us what you see. Report back later. You're too jacked, and it bothers me.
Dude, but people love the eclipse. Like, we are here at the Franklin Institute, and there might be, like, I can't see right now because the glasses are working so well, but there might be, like, 5,000 people here.
It's fucking crazy. I never thought we were going to have an actual turnout for this. I was a little nervous when we said we were doing this, but this is one of the more packed things I think we've covered.
I don't know if I'm looking at you right now, but I want to think I'm looking at you directly in the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Bigger nerds, WrestleMania or the eclipse?
Well, look, I'll put it this way. At least one of them has a job. You can decide who's who on that one, dude. I mean, I love the WrestleMania bros, but I just assume if you like an eclipse, you're either smart enough to be employed or you're into star signs and you're hot enough to be employed. It's one of those two things.
No, I think these people are on the exact same spectrum. They just love bright things,
Yeah.
big colors,
And hot dudes.
Yeah.
Who said that? Not me.
Fiery balls of sun.
That's crazy. I can't believe this many people would care. I don't know what it says about me that I was like shocked that we've gone to sporting events that are packed out. We've gone to a bar crawl that's packed out. But I'm like, nobody cares about a enormous cosmic event. It's crazy.
I do wonder if we'll get people to sit down. I'm going to take these glasses off now because it is a little distracting. And if I'm not looking at the sun, which is behind us, if you are blinded, I might have to put a filter on this. If you are blinded, please don't sue us.
Yeah, please.
From the eclipse. But yeah, I mean, we're here at the eclipse. $6 billion infusing into the economy. People are going eclipse happy right now between Airbnbs,
Jesus.
between direct flights on Delta into the eclipse pathway. People love the eclipse.
I remain dumbfounded by it. But everybody's very to themselves now. It feels like everybody's a little bit worried. You keep hearing apocalyptic stuff like, oh, well, the eclipse is coming. There was an earthquake in Jersey last week, which I survived. You never checked on me, which was a little hurtful, but
it is true.
We did get hit, and I think people are trying to piece it together, like, what's really going on?
Want to sit down? Talk about the eclipse?
Come hang out, dude. There he is.
Yeah, who are we here with?
Yes, sir.
Hi. I'm here with my wife.
You want to sit down?
I'm here with my wife.
You're here with your wife? Yeah. What's your name?
Adib.
Adib.
Yeah.
How are you? Where are you? Are you from the area? I see you have WrestleMania stuff on.
Yeah. No, I'm not from here actually. I came here from Bangladesh.
For WrestleMania?
Wow.
Yeah, just for WrestleMania.
And you just happen to be in the path of an eclipse.
Yeah.
Wow. What's that? How do you feel about that?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I feel blessed in a way.
Huh?
Because the WrestleMania was awesome, and now there's an eclipse. Our flight is actually tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're gonna leave at 4.
At 4 a.m. or 4 p.m.?
4 p.m.
Brother, you're running a little behind here. It's 3:03,
No,
dude.
4 p.m. we should leave from the hotel.
Okay. So the flight's later than that.
Flight's later.
So what is that, like a WrestleMania into a solar eclipse, and you brought your lady with you? Is this like the best date weekend of all time or the worst?
Absolutely.
The best one?
The best.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I think all things considered, I don't think everything kind of aligns in the way that it did.
I don't know.
This
Yeah,
eclipse happening.
Yeah, sorry.
How are you? Yeah. Yeah, we're just a table, no tent.
Yeah.
We're just a table.
We can stand over top of you if you need.
If you want me to stand up, I'm 6'5", I can just cover you.
Yeah. How about that?
Do you want to sit down and talk about the eclipse? He's from Bangladesh.
Yeah, we got a wordly crew here.
So,
Yeah.
how is
throw these on and then hit the microphone?
So you're from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
What's the eclipse like in Bangladesh? Like, do you guys
I don't think
respect the eclipse?
we're expecting it, but
No, respect. Sorry. Do you acknowledge the tribal eclipse?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone must acknowledge whether they want it or not, because this is from God.
Oh,
You know?
Oh, how about that?
yeah.
So
That's a new angle. I kind of like that.
Sir, what do you think about the eclipse?
We got cameras here. You can just check them out later on.
I think
You just do it
take
right
the
to the
mic.
microphone, please.
I think it's wonderful. It brings humanity together. This is a sea of humanity. There are fools out there who see this as a negative sign from God. Their head is in the middle of the Middle Ages.
Why do you say that? Who are you hearing that says it's
Must
negative?
respect
An
everyone's
eclipse has
opinion.
nothing to do
Must
with
respect
any of
everyone's
us.
opinion.
It's something we can appreciate. It's something that is beyond our power. Not beyond our knowledge, but it's beyond our power. Mathematicians can chart it. All it has to do is the relationship between three bodies: the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon, and that's it. And it couldn't
about the
give
Father
a
and the Son
damn
and the Holy
about any
Spirit?
of us. We're here to appreciate it, and it's the wonder of the universe, really.
To
And-
be fair, if I was shitting in a hole back in the 1200s and the sun just disappeared,
oh yeah,
I
I'd
would
be-
think the world's ended.
I would
You
think the
have
world
to
would be
think
done.
that.
Absolutely,
Yeah, you have no
absolutely.
choice.
So anyone who says that nowadays, there's a certain politician whom I won't name,
okay.
female
Well-
politician,
Oh.
said,
Wow, that's a
who
complete
said,
turn.
Actually, thought we were going
I didn't see that
Friday's
earlier.
earthquake.
Yeah.
That was a major non-event.
Yeah.
Friday's earthquake.
Well, you never been impressed by 4.8 before?
And today's eclipse is our punishment for our sinful ways.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what they're saying,
Well,
which is like ridiculous.
that's what they're saying.
I mean,
I could agree
I
with
mean,
that.
that is no.
Welcome to America. This is
it's
what happens.
nature. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And
He's
I
from-
love these glasses. If you put them on, normally, you're blind.
Yeah.
And if you look at the eclipse without them, you'll become blind.
Yeah.
So, I got a pair.
All right,
here.
yeah.
We're gonna hit the max. I'm a science teacher. We're gonna hit the
Oh.
max sometime between 3:23 and 3:24.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the current time is 3:06. So we were about 17 between 17 and 18 minutes to 90%.
Perfect.
My sister lives in Burlington, Vermont,
Oh, is she on the path?
and she's getting the full Monty, as they say.
lucky.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's
We watch dogs. We're watching the dog of somebody who went to Rochester.
Got it.
So there's northerly and easterly trajectory from Texas.
Nice.
So it's going to go by Rochester, New York.
It does feel darker. It feels like it's getting darker.
Certainly
Yeah,
darker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feels
it
it's
feels
about
like
to
there's
rain.
going to be a rainstorm
Yeah,
coming.
I think-
As luck would have it, the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beyond
Yeah.
our control.
Not
too,
ideal
but,
time, but yeah.
I think
That one was God.
excited.
That was God
I'm
horsing
a
around.
substitute teacher. I was. That's why I'm all fancied up.
Yeah.
I was doing music at Masterman, great school.
Is that tweed?
And,
The
pardon me?
suit? Is that tweed?
No, today.
No,
I
the
did it.
suit. The suit. Is that tweed?
Is that? Oh yeah. This is camel hair.
Camel hair.
Camel hair.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I don't think I've seen camel hair suit before.
You ever had a camel hair suit?
No,
That was
I've never
worthy
seen
of
it in
puking.
person.
But anyway, but at Masterman, here's your trivia question.
Okay.
What is the only major hit
We're going to send this one
about
to him.
the eclipse that anyone ever made?
I'm sorry, what's the major?
What? There's one major hit.
Song.
It was by a. It was
Oh,
big in
Total
the
Eclipse
UK.
of the Heart.
What?
Total Eclipse of the
Of
Heart.
course,
I
but-
was singing it.
but
I was
the
singing
Total
it. to the-
What's he win?
Bonnie Tyler.
What's he
And
win?
She's a Welsh singer. It came out in '82, and that was her major hit. It was really
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Turn
Yeah,
Around.
absolutely.
It's also called Turn Around. That's the only. So they were playing that at
Turn
Masterman when I
around.
got there. But they were the
Turn around.
Turn around.
Fall apart.
I wish I knew the words.
Yeah, me too.
But there's a key line, Total Eclipse of the Heart, which was actually intended for vampires.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
the original intent of the song was
Maybe there are vampires.
to be
among
like a
us right now.
vampire love song.
Really?
Because the heart goes dark and everything.
That's not cheesy. It's garlicky.
Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, that was real 80s. That was disco.
Yeah, lots
that
of
was
banger, though.
disco 80s. Bonnie Tyler. That was her major hit. But
Well, look, as a science teacher, if you can give us one major thing, I know you talked about everything going with the eclipse, one major thing we should think about while the eclipse is happening, an important thing that you think that a scientific community should know.
the one thing that we should know is that there's something a lot bigger than we are. And they're
Jeff Bezos.
heavenly matters have nothing to do with us. They're out of our control.
Got it.
Some people say they influence us, maybe, Do we influence them? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Einstein said it best. He said, God created the universe, his notion of God, which was the universe. But as far as human affairs, he doesn't really care much about that.
Why does every science teacher have such good flow?
Such what?
Good flow.
You have beautiful hair.
Because to me, science and religion are the same thing. I don't distinguish between science and religion. Science is religion aims for ultimate knowledge.
Do you think
The
that
difference is religion is based on ultimate knowledge, based on faith. Science is based on ultimate knowledge, based on evidence.
I feel
faith
religion
in
religion is
really
a concept
the real world.
which is explained and broken down and explained through science.
Got it.
Like we still haven't. There's a lot to be discovered yet, right?
Yeah.
But religion is a concept. Religion, I'm saying,
Right.
is a concept. Right?
You were saying?
It's a concept.
Religion
Right.
is a concept, he's
It's a
saying.
concept
The
that is
yes.
broken down and explained through science.
Right. Okay.
Why is this happening? Why is that happening?
What is what happened?
Whatever is happening.
He's asking why do they take science and religions are based on some kind of other explanation for science, or it's conducive with science and they're not necessarily opposed to one
Separate.
another.
No,
things.
not at all. Especially Eastern religion. There's a famous book called The Tao of Physics,
Yeah.
based on the teachings of Lao Tzu, the father of Taoism.
Yeah, yeah.
Yin Yang.
I've read
And
lots.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
we
we
have
could
yin
get-
and yang on the atomic. We have electrons
Is that in the
and
free library?
protons, everything in
Yeah,
opposition.
read up.
Would that be in the free library?
Would that be what?
Would that Yin Yang book be in the free library?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, might have to check that one out after this.
Okay.
Or you can look it up. Just look at the Lao Tzu, Lao.
Just Wikipedia it?
TSE. But,
All right, I'll
but I
Wikipedia.
believe
Lao
then,
Tzu.
yeah, I mean, there's something mystical about
The Art of War.
Yeah,
modern
I like that guy.
physics, About
The art of war.
relativity,
Just
the
in
Big
general.
Bang. I mean, it's like, and there's more that we don't know than we do. I'm an agnostic, but I'm a mystical agnostic.
Describe that.
I
What's
don't
that mean?
know. Well, because
Like Lord of the
basing
Rings?
things on science, I have to say I don't know. To be an atheist would be as much. An atheist is every bit as much a true believer as a religious fanatic, because both are convinced of something.
Yeah,
So, and
exactly.
the atheist says there is no God, but you can't deny God if you don't define it.
Yeah.
And to define God is to
That was
establish
great.
it.
Yeah.
So I'm smart enough to know that I'm not smart enough to know
Yeah.
anything about that.
That's a great
Pretty
perspective.
fair. Pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's like.
I wish you taught me science.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm a retired from the. I was at Germantown High School most of my career. I'm a retired teacher, but my wife doesn't want to put up with me 24/7.
I hear you.
She likes to farm me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad move. Not a bad
So
move.
today I was at Masterman. Tomorrow I'll be at Central. They're great schools. I mean,
Find your
Yeah,
podcast
great
to come on, yeah.
Yeah, and you found a
And,
podcast to come on to.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the job came in for Central. I don't even know what it is. I mean,
Nice.
you nab it, and then you find out what you got.
Did you go to WrestleMania?
Do I got? No.
He did.
Oh my
Uh,
God!
are you
should have
into
gone to
WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Oh,
I acknowledge the tribal chief.
Do you acknowledge?
are
Do you
you a
acknowledge the
wrestler?
tribal chief?
pardon me?
Do you acknowledge the tribal chief?
Do I acknowledge what?
The tribal chief?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. To be honest,
He's a Cody crybaby.
He's a Cody crybaby.
everyone to his or her own taste. I've never been into. I'm into the Phillies pretty much. I like baseball.
Yeah.
The Phillies, they're breaking my heart, so I stopped paying attention to them.
8
It's early. It's early.
It's early. You never know. But
Can we get a prediction for the year?
Like,
What do you
I
think?
like boxing, baseball. Yeah, they're my sports.
Can we get a scientific prediction on what the Phillies are going to do?
on what the Phillies are going to do?
Yeah.
I think they're going to catch fire sometime in May.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
because they
Yeah.
they
I
have
don't
the
know
right
much
stuff
about
and the wrong stuff. I mean, in the Grapefruit League, the Phillies won. They scored 10 runs in one inning.
Yeah.
But then after the season began, who was it? They lost. Oh, Atlanta scored 7 runs in the 8th inning to kill
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a wacky world. It's very psychological.
Unexplainable.
I mean, it's all about psychology.
That's why you need God. That's what he's here for.
Yeah.
Basically, one team becomes the other team's bitch. I mean, let's be honest.
Speak.
It's a psychological thing.
Yeah.
And maybe that happens in WrestleMania, though. Isn't that scripted?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is scripted. Do you
It's
enjoy
absolutely
it? You enjoy
scripted.
the.
I
but
mean, you know,
it's acrobatics
a show.
and
It's an acrobatic show.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
The fucking clouds are killing us right now.
Wait, where's my phone?
Get that. What's the cloud or the moon?
I got to check the time.
How are we doing? You good? Yeah, you can leave whenever you want.
Yeah, you don't have to, we don't have to hold
Yeah,
you up.
you don't have to stay here.
Okay,
you're good.
the full Monty will be.
Thank you so
in,
much. It was a
as I
pleasure
call it.
being
flight
on the
back.
show.
Enjoy the flight back.
Yeah, dude,
90%
thanks for hanging out. Have
eclipse
fun.
should be happening between 9 and 10 minutes from now.
Okay, perfect.
What station do you work for?
YouTube.
You work for YouTube?
Yeah, our overlords.
I'm on YouTube. You want to look at me up?
Yeah, what's your name?
Here it is. Yeah.
No,
you can-
we're all
it'll be
we're
right on
recording.
here.
We're
Ken
recording
Shamberg.
this.
It's Alex Zane. You can look it up on your iPhone.
Alex Zane.
Spelling game. I'll write it down for you.
No. It's on the camera.
Oh, it's on the camera.
Yeah.
It's Alex Zane. Spelling game.
Got it.
USA. I'm a good speller.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Spell
so I was
Schuylkill.
on, so I
Spell
no
Schuylkill.
spoilers, but I was that was in 07.
He's got a great one for you.
Spell Schuylkill.
Schuylkill. Capital SCHUYLKILL.
I'll take your word for it.
Keep 'em
Not bad.
coming.
I'm not mad at that.
That's Schuylkill.
Spell tomorrow.
TOMORROW. And you got that today. What's the
This guy's nice, dude. You gotta get a career in comedy.
Keep 'em coming. I love it. I was a total loser when I was a kid, but when it came to the only time I was ever popular was I couldn't play baseball or anything.
Yeah.
I was a total nerd. But when it was time for a spelling bee, man, everyone loved
You're a
me.
rock star, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was a rock
the ladies
star.
love a good speller. It is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, you're a good speller, but I'd take you in the post.
Well, actually, the only lady who loved me was my mother, and
Aw.
I have my doubts about that. But at the time, any more spelling words?
Chief.
Chief, CHIEF.
Why is that I before E except after C? Why does it not apply there?
Well, here's the rule: it's I before E except after C.
What's it? 'Cause it's not a
Except for
consonant?
weird, which is weird.
Yeah.
Saying that there's the exceptions. I before E, except after C. RECEIVE, DECEIVE,
Yep.
CHIEF, SHIELD.
Yeah.
But weird is weird.
All right, we got one last one for
That
you. Ready?
WEIRD, which, but that's weird, of course.
We're gonna
Yes.
give you one more. And then
Okay, I'm ready.
We won't hold you up. Fergalicious.
What's that?
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious?
Fergalicious.
Oh, Fergalicious,
Yeah.
about Fergie of the group.
exactly
That would
right.
be,
You thought you were going to get him.
Fergalicious would be FERGALICIOUS.
The guy's the
my-
Rain
he's
Man
too
of
good.
spelling.
He's too
literally
good.
He's a Black Eyed Peas fan. He's a science teacher, and he
the
comes out
torrential-
here for an
yeah,
eclipse.
it's unbelievable.
You're a triple threat.
And are you ready for supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
You know what? If you do it,
SUPERCALIFRAGILISTICEXPIALIDOCIOUS.
Wow.
And if you read it backwards, it's Swoisiligar. Wait. Yes. Sitsiligar. Swoikatalapsi. Ilac repus.
Okay, there we go.
That's supercalifragilistic.
if you were born,
read it
if you were
backwards.
born in the 1200s when these eclipses were happening, people would think you're a witch.
If what again?
You'd be burned at the stake if this was 1200s.
Yeah.
Spelling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Right. Well, last night I burned a steak.
Wow.
That's why my wife threw me out of the house.
Here he is.
Thank you, brother.
You guys are the best.
Thanks for hanging out. You're
Have
a lot of
fun.
fun.
Full Monty. Here
Appreciate
is.
it.
All right.
How you doing? Who are we here with?
What's up?
Hi.
What's your name?
Yeah, Shazaveen. Yes.
Are you also from Bangladesh?
Yep.
It'd be pretty funny if he was from Bangladesh and you were from America and you guys were doing this crazy
He's the
long
mail order
distance-
husband, dude.
Crazy long
We'll bring him to
distance
WrestleMania
relationship.
so he sticks around. Not a bad move.
That's true. That's true. You give the Bangladesh guy WrestleMania tickets, he's bound to come over.
4 p.m. flight.
I can't see anything. What happened with Daddy Bezos? Apparently we're like, hey, Vito, what time is it?
We got 3:19 on the damn
3:19? It has gotten dark out here.
I know, and look at the other side.
Yeah,
Look at
true.
the other
Wow.
side. It's still.
We got an overcast.
I mean,
over-
you can actually look at the eclipse because you can't see anything. It looks like it's about to rain. It looks like it's about to
Exactly.
pour on us right now.
Well, I'll tell you, that's because it is actually about to rain. But otherwise, there is a solar eclipse going on. From my understanding, I'm not a meteorologist or
Suck it, Cecily Tynan. I'm staring right at the sun.
Give it to her, dude. Let her hold you back. I'm sick of watching her hold you back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a new record on the Men at Work podcast. Stare at the sun. 6 seconds.
Now, that feels like a guy thing. Is there anything as a woman that you're like, they tell you not to stare at the sun, I want to look at the sun? Do you get any of that?
Yeah, totally.
You
yeah.
like the fact that it's prohibited, you're kind of like, screw that, I'm doing it.
yeah.
Have you tried? How many times have you done it today?
Twice.
Twice. Careful. What
No
the-
protection
what's going
either?
No, with my phone. So,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I've got 2 kids, so got to keep my eyesight.
Can't go
Okay.
back blind.
That's fair. Are the kids back at home or were they?
Yeah, back home.
What a nice weekend away, I guess.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Got to go all the way around the world just to get away from
23
them.
hours. Yeah, 23 hours flight without the kids.
Whatever it takes.
I love it.
That's beautiful. So you've been in Philly for the weekend. What's the funnest thing that not that you guys have done, what's the funnest thing you've done personally? What's been your favorite part?
The Rock fell on us.
The Rock?
Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, came out yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where'd he fall on you?
He came.
We'll have to go back and check the tapes.
Day
Don't lie.
before.
We had
no,
this all.
I've got it on record. So
Can we say it?
yeah, of course, totally.
This was day one, obviously, because he wrestled
This is
day one. But he
Yeah.
did come out
no,
last night.
he came last
It's
night
true.
as well. Yeah.
Did you watch WrestleMania?
Oh, of course.
No, you didn't.
I did see this, though. You're a fake fan, dude. The
Dude,
Undertaker
you guys
came
had
out.
such good seats.
Wait, that's from your phone. You took that video.
Yep, that's me.
Holy shit.
So what, he fell on you right there?
He
Or he-
fell, and he touched him.
He touched
I touched
him?
his head.
How
Yeah.
sweaty was it?
I don't know, but
Oh.
it felt very. It felt
Yeah.
like latex.
It
you
probably
know?
it probably felt like grabbing a fish.
Yeah. He has a bit of a fishy head.
Yeah.
It was like grabbing the moon when the sun passes right
Yeah.
behind it. That is insane. That's so cool, though.
We're gonna miss the clips.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's almost just no way.
From a land down under.
Yeah.
They're really
There we
good
go.
now.
Yeah,
Of course.
kind of.
Come from a land
That's
down
us.
Kinda.
We're their
from
kids.
Australia.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That's incredible.
Thank you, brother.
Guys are the best.
Are you gonna join us again?
Absolutely.
Because I
No.
don't want
I'm
to
Matt.
do.
And your name? What's your
Kyle.
name? And your name?
Shezabin.
And I'm just Ken.
Just Ken. You're Knuff.
My name is Ken.
Get that in the camera real quick. Just look at the camera and say that one more time. There he is.
There he is. All right.
Well,
I
what do you
tell
guys do for work? What do you guys do for gainful employment?
Well, I mean, we have a family business,
Ooh.
so I'm in the board of directors.
Probably the T-shirt you're wearing is probably manufactured in their factory.
Oh.
Not in our factory.
Old Navy.
I mean, we
Don't sell yourself short.
shirts.
Could be.
We make shirts.
Yeah. What kind of shirts? Just like graphic tees, crazy little prints, or
What's it
all
called?
that?
Holy shirts?
No, it's called Evans Group.
Oh, that's probably a better name. It's probably a good name. Nice.
Yeah.
So how so like you know how like if you go to Amazon you're like 1 in every 17
I mean,
glasses
we
are sold by us. Like
manufacture-
how about you guys? Like
well, we manufacture for big brands like Zara, Armani. et
oh my
cetera.
girlfriend loves you.
Yeah, truly. Yeah.
So
I've lost a lot of money to you fucking guys. You guys
Yeah.
got to chill, dude.
Dude, first you want a percentage of the podcast, now you want to spend all my money on Zara and stuff.
He's taking our podcast. This is what he does. He
Dude.
works in acquisitions.
Dude, you're literally sucking me dry.
Oh, Paul.
Are you in the business?
No, I'm
No?
not. No.
No?
I am into baking. I
Sweet.
make novelty cakes.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
Wow.
Wow, you got a couple entrepreneurs here.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
got your own stuff going.
yeah,
Must be nice. We're working for
Couple
the man.
creatives.
it's great.
So do you guys know Miniso?
No.
No. So there's a Japanese Chinese brand called
Okay.
Miniso, and it's everywhere actually,
It's
even in
everywhere.
New York. So
Yeah, they have a
are
flagship
the
store in
yeah. so-
Madison Square Garden as well.
Dude, she's hyping you up right now, and I feel
Yeah.
like you're
You're giving her guff.
Yeah, no, I feel like you're just like not hyping yourself up. You got to be your own man. You got to be your
Yeah.
own hype man.
Yeah, that's true.
She's not going to be
That's
around all the time.
Oh,
No, I mean,
Like,
fuck, dude?
in public and stuff.
Is that a
Jesus.
threat? What the hell was that? I got a flight later, you psycho.
so no, yeah. In Bangladesh, we own the master franchisee. So
Nice.
we have a lot of stores all over the country, like more than 26 stores right now.
What's
Wow.
the textile business like nowadays?
The textile business is very good.
Yeah?
It's still booming.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after COVID.
Not here.
I mean, especially after COVID, it was a bit down, but now we have a lot of orders going on.
Yeah.
Especially in Bangladesh. Maybe it's shifting from China. So.
So is
we're doing pretty
Bangladesh
good.
becoming the textile capital of the world, or is it already
slowly, slowly,
Okay.
but surely.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
The garments.
Yeah.
Garments.
Yeah, manufactured garments
yeah.
definitely has gone there, but textile is still following.
Okay.
You know.
Cool. So like my tags will start saying made in Bangladesh instead of made in China.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fair.
It already does.
Oh, really?
Check it. Yeah.
I can start checking tags.
Do you have a tag on? I
And
don't
if
have
you
a
go
tag
to
on.
H&M and
No
you go to, what does this one say? Which brand is this?
This one's local.
Made in Bangladesh.
No way.
That's a lie. That's not true. I did make that up. I was trying to do it for good.
Oh,
good
this one's
content.
made in Hong Kong,
Okay, you guys heard of that? What's going on over there?
and this one's made in Bangladesh.
Is
Yeah,
that for real?
This is actually made in Bangladesh. This
there you
white,
go.
There you
this
go.
white common shirt.
Yeah.
Made in Bangladesh.
And
Thank
this,
you.
this white common guy was made in New Jersey. So.
Do you want to say
No,
thank you?
Yeah, if I could have a minute to just thank you, man. This has been the greatest T-shirt I've worn in the past 4 hours, and I love what you guys did with the thing. This is
You're
incredible.
welcome.
I barely had a rash.
We try.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's incredible, man.
Like, what's your competitors like? Is it like a cutthroat world out there in the Bangladeshi textile market?
Absolutely, because it's the biggest industry back home. So everyone's after everyone. You know, everyone's trying to beat out the competition. Yeah, but you know, there are a few big factories. We're lucky to be one of them. So they're pretty much doing the most.
The
work.
Eclipse is blocking that guy from seeing his own son.
That's actually a decent bit. I'm not mad at that one, dude.
I think
Shawty's like the moon. She's blocking me from seeing my son.
bars. I'm sure you had a great answer there, but I totally forgot what you were
I
saying because that
apologize.
was amazing.
If we can, just one quick interjection. So the eclipse is happening. It feels like this being a cosmic event is like a romantic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you regret that you've sat with a podcast while you could have
No,
been doing like
absolutely
something
not.
nice and romantic? You wanna? Is there anything you got to do after to make up for it? Anything cool? Maybe like a glass of Chardonnay at a local bar, or
Well, we don't really
Airport?
drink.
oh, don't
so-
drink. Okay, gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
we've
a.
got a flight in 3 hours, and
But I
this is
mean-
what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this was a great week.
Yeah.
Being here for the entire week, I think it makes up for it
All right,
in a
perfect.
way.
Good.
I think that's
I
fair.
appreciate that. I hope this is a nice little cap on your guys' vacation.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Thank you
Well,
so
guys,
much.
Thank
Thanks
Great
for
meeting
bringing
you.
that. You
Thank
guys were a
you
lot
so
of fun.
much.
Have a
We're-
safe flight.
We're gonna get back to the Eclipse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys have a good one.
Yeah, man.
You too.
Good
all
luck
the
with
best.
the podcast.
Thank you, brother.
dude. We appreciate
I
it.
have heard about you guys. I was checking
You're
you guys
a
out.
fucking liar. You've never heard.
He lies
I
like
did.
a rug.
Yeah. Listen, he already bought your T-shirt. All right.
Yeah, you won, dude. The game is over. You got me right where you want me.
Does he lie all the time? Most
I
of
mean,
the
it
time.
comes-
He's a successful
It's a
businessman,
competitive.
dude.
Look, he doesn't even want to take the headphones off. He doesn't want to go.
No, it's been a pleasure. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Have fun, guys.
Is there any subtitle or just should it come up? Men at work,
It should just come up. Vito, like I said, our camera guy will hook you up.
If he gave you everything, I promise you.
the good work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
thank
hard
you.
worker. He's the
Thank
best.
Kyle
And Matt.
And Matt.
and I'm just Ken.
And you're just
Ken.
enough.
And you always will be.
Yep.
God bless you.
How are you guys? Terrible eclipse, huh?
Yeah, look, the clouds.
Yeah.
We have no control.
How about it? Can you believe the
Well,
eclipse?
That's what you get for talking shit about God, dude.
Yeah.
Should have been nicer to God.
God got you for that,
He
Ken.
said, "Oh, this isn't religious. Okay,
Yeah.
here's a big cloud. Guy with cool hair.
People are upset right now.
Yeah, we're in a tense environment. It feels like we're at an away game right now.
Yeah.
People showed up pretty excited, and there's like guys consoling their wives behind camera.
Yeah.
This is
sad. This is.
well, maybe that's why we're here, dude. Maybe we're here to brighten people's day up.
Yeah. What a terrible eclipse. Am I right?
What the hell was that? That eclipse stunk.
You stared at the
You
sun.
want to come talk about it?
nothing.
Want to come have a few words about it, if you don't mind? Sir, you want to come hang, talk about the eclipse for a second? Want to see what's doing?
I was just wondering where you said you're on YouTube.
That's
Yeah.
right. Throw these puppies on. Yeah, you know Ken? Slippery Ken, we call him.
Well, now, but the guy is from the
Microphone.
Right in this microphone.
the guy is from the Save the Train coalition, which is trying to save the SEPTA line coming into the city here.
Are they getting rid of it? What's going on with that?
Well, it's saying you see there's a the SEPTA's facing a budget crisis, particularly the regional rail might be the first to get cut because of all the losses because of the pandemic.
What are they going to do with
People
all the
riding
train
in.
tracks? You
yeah,
can't.
you got to do the train tracks
Yeah.
stuff.
I know, that's the thing. You know, it's all weird. They spend all this money keeping the tracks up. I figure they.
Yeah, I think
they
that's
you gotta do it.
I think it's a bunch of hubbubaloo. They're not going to cut the train
Yeah.
system.
If you have unused train tracks, somebody's going to tie a damsel in distress onto it. And you
Yeah.
got to have to save her before the dynamite goes
Well,
off.
the ones
That's
that
what
they
you're
got
stuck
rid
with.
of in the past, they turned into trails, like the Newtown line. There used to be a train all the way to Newtown in Bucks County.
Now what is
it's
it?
a trail.
Like a
Now
bike
people
trail
can
or a running trail?
Bike and pedestrian trails.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
So you're
That's
here.
a long way to walk.
Why are we going backwards?
Yeah.
Do you live in the city?
I live in the city now. Yeah.
How'd you get over here today?
I took the train. Well, I took
There
a
you go.
bus over to the Chestnut Hill line, and I
Yeah.
took the train down here.
No
Okay.
kid.
Yeah.
Wow. We gotta save the trains. If you're listening out there, please, for the love of God, put some money into these darn trains.
Yeah, we got to get
Yeah.
the subway under control.
I got nowhere. I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
You
It's
know.
Fallujah.
Make it more safer on the subway, more cops on the subway,
Ugh.
and then
Yeah.
the trains more frequently.
The number one alternative to drinking and driving. Get on the train, bring a little
Yeah.
six pack, split it with your beloved.
Mhm.
That's why we need the trains. That's what they're here for.
Yeah.
Drinking and riding.
Yeah. Drinking and
This
riding dirty.
weekend they ran extra trains for the WrestleMania. Like they ran for one weekend, they run the trains almost as often as they ran before the pandemic, and then it's back to
Yeah.
one train every 2 hours from Chestnut Hill
Ugh.
Damn.
on the weekends.
What do you think the future of the train is?
Well, I hope.
No,
I
what do
hope
you think
that
the future of the train is?
I hope in the future people like with more transit oriented, more like
Yeah.
walkable kind of development, there'll be more demand in the future.
Are you pro or anti Sixers Arena because that's going to need trains?
I have mixed feelings. The current position is not bad for the arena. You can take this basically if you make it safer riding the Broad Street line down. You know, it's not a bad place.
Yeah.
I would be all enthusiastic if the Sixers were out in New Jersey and we're bringing the Sixers back from Jersey to Philly. Then I'd be all, yeah, come on, let's. But I'm kind of mixed about it.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world if they stay there, and there is a plan down there to put more things there,
Yeah.
more
Why not
things
both?
to go to, you know, and then
Build
Yeah.
both.
yeah,
That's a simple solution.
yeah.
Build both.
Yeah. Truly.
Well, if they build it, I think the Flyers are staying down there, so they have
Yeah.
one arena down there, one arena up here, and if there are enough other events. But
It
the
just
thing
doesn't
is-
make sense.
yeah.
The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me, you know? It
And
feels-
that fashion district, like since I moved here, it was Market East. It was really not.
Remember the
good.
gallery?
The gallery and
The
then
home,
that was,
there'd be a
that
bunch
was
of bums
dark.
just pissing
Then
on the walkway.
yeah.
Trying
I
to
mean,
get the Dave
the
Matthews
fashion
concert, and they're just pissing on the wall. And I'm like,
Fashion District had a good 4 weeks
Yeah.
when it opened.
And
Yeah.
then and it just hasn't.
We've quickly
so
exited
it's
that. Yeah.
thirsting for something there.
There you go. I think your ride's here. There you go.
well, hopefully your train prediction comes
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, we're hoping so, man. We're rooting for you
Okay.
guys.
All right, so you're on YouTube, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, Men at Work.
Men at Work. Oh, Men at Work. That was Ken said. I thought Ken was a Men at Work. So,
Ken's his own breed. I
He's a
think.
substitute at work.
yeah.
Ken definitely smoked a lot of weed in the 70s, and
Yeah.
I can respect
If I
that.
spinal tapped Ken, how much acid would you think would come
Yeah.
through?
Only one way to find out.
Yep.
Let's go get Ken. Well, look, man,
Yeah.
thanks so much for hanging
Thank
out.
you so
We
much
really
for hanging out. I
appreciate
appreciate it.
All right.
Good, bad, yeah.
Thank you. This clip sucked, though.
There we go. There we go.
I'm pissed off at the Eclipse. I don't know if it's coming through in the interviews. talking to
Yeah, I'm
people and
hoping we
stuff,
get something. Maybe it passes by.
But it's supposed to be done at like 4 or something. But yeah, this Eclipse
Oh,
stinks.
my God.
Can you? No, you're fine. You can walk through.
Go right through. Go
You're
right
fine.
through. Go
You're-
right through. Go right through. Don't worry about us.
It's not your fault. It's the Eclipse's fault.
Yeah, it's the Eclipse.
That's the biggest Eclipse we've seen today.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Is that a...
That wasn't a fat joke, but it just like it came out like a fat. It just came out like a fat joke, and I felt mad at myself. What's up? How are you?
Yo, what up?
How you doing?
What's going on, team? How are we?
Yeah, put some headphones
Papa
on.
Squad. Tell us about that goddamn eclipse. What was that?
Are we
Dude,
live
where
right
is-
now?
it was crazy.
Is the Eclipse?
In a way.
How should
Well,
I?
it's in a way.
How should
We're
I?
not live at all.
Well, we're
Okay.
gonna be live one day.
Gonna be
How
live
should
one
I-
day.
It's a recording though.
It is
or-
recording.
right.
Yeah.
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 So
How should I identify the Eclipse? Should I say, how about that bastard, or how about that bitch?
Yeah.
I say the eclipse celestial object is not confined to our earthly binaries. But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. You can just look at it with the naked eye right now, and nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
You can feel it though. It's like a bit colder. Like
It is a
chilly.
bit
isn't
colder.
it?
Yeah.
It's colder.
It got colder.
that's the
Yeah, I had to put my hoodie on.
I feel sadder. I feel less cold and more sad. Is that supposed to be part of the eclipse? Is that a
That's
thing?
your
that-
depression.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I think if you have like autism or something, it makes it go like through the roof, right?
Yeah.
That's like
Okay,
a
well,
thing.
that,
Yeah.
that adds up
Wait,
completely.
what does? The
The Eclipse.
Makes your autism super drop.
That's why I was
No,
like,
it
I should
does,
go on this
yeah.
guy's podcast right now because I'm all like fucked up. I also like missed my medications the past like 3 days.
No shit. So you're like a werewolf right now. You're seeing the moon, and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
bringing
man.
in autism.
No,
in.
that's misinformation. Don't listen to that.
That's just
Speaking of
big pharma.
misinformation, I gotta say,
Yo, autism
You know-
rises with the eclipse is insane.
Can you
do you know
elaborate
about
on
the
that?
people who believe that about the full moon?
Dude, you convinced
No,
me.
this is
Oh,
the
it's
first time.
fake. I'm running a bit, but there's
Yeah.
people who
Oh.
believe that the full moon makes you like more, as if you could. I don't even.
It's like
I don't know what they're-
autism mom groups who say like, oh, there's a full moon tonight. My kid is like gonna go crazy.
Yeah. So
it
it
is
would
werewolf,
reason to
yeah.
stand the eclipse
Yeah.
would do something to people like us, but I don't know.
Well, there's some. I can't speak for.
There's definitely no evidence. There's
Well,
no
hold on,
evidence.
dude. Hold on.
We don't need to both sides of this one.
We're a science-based podcast here, dude.
Okay, what's the podcast called? What's the,
Guys who ask people about what the moon does to autism. That's the name.
no,
full
for
name
real.
of the
What's
podcast.
the target market here? With the 1824s?
Anyone who listens.
Is this a Lex Friedman type deal?
No. The
Okay.
podcast is for
no.
autistic people who love eclipses, actually.
Yeah, that's what we're
Well,
doing. This.
shit.
Oh, that's
Well,
crazy.
Is
you
our
know
phone
what? I
number
probably
on
have autism. I don't give a fuck about this eclipse.
The way you're talking to the mic so fucking close, I think you actually might be.
Well, I'm a singer, so it's
Yeah, she-
okay.
She's a bedroom vocalist. That's
Okay.
why she
Yeah,
always
yeah,
does
yeah.
like the whisper stuff.
Got you. You're an
Yeah.
ASMR
ASMR,
head.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll get over here.
Yeah.
You know.
Over there.
Now somebody told us we could hear the eclipse. That's actually exactly what it sounds like up there.
I was wondering if it was gonna make a sound. I feel like that would have been cool.
Apparently
Some
Yeah,
guy
it does.
said.
I don't know why they couldn't have figured that out up there.
What would be the
Yeah.
best sound that the eclipse could make? do you
Oh
think?
man, like the 808 Mafia producer tag, like
Yeah,
like yo Pierre, you wanna come out here?
yeah.
Metro Boomin
It's
wants
boom.
some mall.
Friend.
Hey, oh,
Friend.
What, we can't self-censor?
We could allude to what the word is, but we sure as heck in hell can't say it.
I'm
I'll
really
tell you that
glad
much.
this is being filmed and being put on the internet.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty mild if you ask us. So
seriously.
you guys are
I-
just
well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have seen the rally we're at last week.
What? Did you go to, okay.
Just kidding,
just
we're kidding.
kidding.
We're
It's just
kidding.
a joke.
Well,
It's called WrestleMania.
It was WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah,
it
I
was
was gonna say
WrestleMania.
this is like an Andrew Callahan type thing. You go to
Yeah.
like,
Still no.
So you're looking for like white people to rap? We can, but no. I hope it's not an Andrew Callahan thing.
Dude, it's just
Not quite.
It's just another podcast started by a couple white guys.
Yeah.
We thought we could find something in the market that wasn't being touched,
and it was eclipses.
and it was eclipses, and
Yeah.
two white guys breaking down eclipses with.
nice.
You
With
You
other white
guys
people.
like study like physics or
No, I was marketing.
astronomy? Oh,
Oh,
nice.
marketing.
Yeah, but
that is the most podcasters I would imagine.
They do call it the
Marketing.
physics of business, though. Marketing is
Oh yeah.
the way that buying and selling kind of moves and how it's all everything sings. They say.
If you can't do
Yeah.
sales, start a
That's good
podcast.
stuff.
They say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What are your theories on the podcast?
My
Or what are your
theories?
what are your theories on the eclipse?
I don't know. I mean, we can't see it right now, really,
good
so
theory.
it's hard to make some theories. But
My theory is that, and I'm a pretty left-leaning person. I'm a socialist, I would call myself, but I gotta hand it to former President Donald Trump because you know what? Everyone made fun of him for looking right at the sky for that thing, but I'm out here viewing it for the first time, and I'm looking right at the sky, and I'm fine.
Meme this.
So
Meme this.
I don't agree with his policies on anything, but if he were to sort of institute a ban on these like eclipse goggles,
Yeah.
and like, because their eyes, they'll build up resistance,
Yeah.
When,
yeah,
when you're a kid, you looked at the sun all the time,
Sure.
right?
Absolutely.
You got sunglasses on. I take it you're a liberal,
He's a pussy.
left-leaning.
Yeah.
Well, I don't go so far, but
yeah.
Yeah, you would be wrong. So if you were a policy-based voter, you'd be voting.
I'm a
pro
single-issue
sun stance.
voter
Yeah,
personally,
so stand. What is
and
it?
and my single issue is the eclipse.
Dude, if
Yeah.
Trump comes out this year
No, I'm a
and he's
huge-
like, "Listen, we're banning solar eclipse glasses. You're going to be in a real predicament."
Look
my
straight
friend."
at it.
Yeah. Look at
no,
it.
I'm a huge like sun gazer. Actually, I've been building up a immunity
yeah.
for months now.
How does
They
that
used to
work?
do that in the
You,
1900s.
Yeah, you
Really?
look at it. You start just the way you build up immunity to anything. You start out just look at it for like a few seconds. Then
Yeah.
after like a week or so, you can look at it for a minute. Then after like a few months, you can look for an hour and just not.
Yeah.
You know
Get
who's really
anything.
into sun gazing?
Well, you don't want to
Who?
do immunity too quick. Sometimes you want to do just kind of like a vaccine-based rollout for sun gazing, and then you kind of
I was
go
gonna
from
say,
there.
I think
Yeah.
I could have this wrong, but I think I have it right. Aldous Huxley, the guy who wrote Brave New World,
I'm not
he was
very-
either a sun gazer or it was like another like medical conspiracy thing. That I know a lot about medical conspiracies.
Yeah.
This is a special interest of mine.
Of course.
the autism full moon thing, the history of sun gazing. Sun gazing is good stuff to get into.
So they came back. So they just decided they're going to look at the sun, and that was kind of the.
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
the benefit
Yeah.
of it?
I think
Just
the idea is it would like cure blindness. I think it kind of does the opposite.
I think it does the exact opposite. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I guess if you're already blind, then it probably doesn't hurt. No, because you could get like eye cancer and stuff.
Well, I mean, vitamin D.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a big day. Yeah, that's a good point. This is a big day for people that are, seeing impaired, just to be like flexing on us,
That's
all
true.
sight-based
You're
idiots.
seeing exactly. what
Really?
I've
I
seen
think
for
it's
the
the
rest of my life.
opposite.
No, I
I
think
think
if
if I was
Yeah.
blind and everyone was like, I can't wait to go look at the eclipse with my eyes.
Yeah.
I guess this is sort of the karmic punishment
What's
for
their
us taking
payback?
for
Yeah.
granted.
You think Stevie
Yeah.
Wonder's pumped right now?
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Didn't he die 72 years ago? Does
He's
he still live?
not dead.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Ray
Big ups.
Charles. Don't put all
Ray
your,
Charles is dead.
Don't put all
Okay.
your blind men in one basket, dude.
Careful, my bad, fellas. That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah. You see the video of Stevie Wonder? Like it's like proof that he might not be blind.
I don't think he's
He
blind.
like drops something on stage and catches it like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like Tobey Maguire, you
Yeah.
know? And it's like you got to really be Daredevil to pull that one off. I don't know if I
According to Shaq, it was like he was in the same apartment complex as Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder gets in the elevator and says, "Yo, what's up, Shaq?"
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a story told by Shaq.
Oh.
it's hard to
Well,
argue, you know?
I imagine Shaq, you can kind of just detect his presence, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
sort of radiates an
There's
energy.
a
Yeah.
gravitational pull when you're in an elevator with Shaq, I can imagine. You
Yeah.
start leaning towards him.
Yeah, he's so large, you know. You feel like the fucking energy shift and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
fair.
it's
That's also Shaq, I think, habitually lies and is kind of known for that.
Wow.
True.
It's like a big
Oh,
athlete
really?
thing. I think the athletes are just all liars, from my understanding. At least that's
Yeah.
what I see.
What does he do now? He does like insurance commercials and talk shows.
Yep.
Like-
You've got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You've knocked it out of the park.
Does he
honestly.
still
Yeah.
rap?
Oh, he was rapping for a little bit.
He did
I
a sneak
remember
diss.
that.
He did a diss on Kobe, I think, was his big claim
Yeah.
to fame. I don't think he did anything else.
He
though.
dissed Kobe.
He did.
Ooh, I really hope that.
Pre.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Dude, disses are huge in the rap community right now. J.
Oh,
Cole.
really? You saw it,
Actually,
yeah. I didn't
this
listen
is
to
our
it.
huge in the rap community right now.
Yeah, right. Only right now.
I think that was Confucius that said that. This is our huge in the rap community.
Kendrick Lamar
Yeah.
dissed Drake and J. Cole. Then J. Cole does a diss, and then he apologizes for the diss this weekend,
Yeah.
which is like the softest rap battle of all time.
He dissed himself.
I kind of liked it. I thought it was kind of romantic in a way.
I didn't listen to either one. I'm sure that the Kendrick one was really good.
It was?
And I'm sure that the J. Cole one was really bad.
Okay, that's not
Yeah.
fair. What do you have against J. Cole?
What do I have against J. Cole? Man, he's so boring. He's like the most, like, what has he... Okay, and you know what? I have a vinyl copy of 2014 Forest Hills Drive that
No
my
features?
older brother bought. Yeah, okay, sure,
No
no,
features?
features. There's a lot of great
Or
albums
platinum.
with no features. Like, and I put that thing on. I was like, I'm going to give an earnest attempt to listen to J. Cole, and this is like the one that everyone loves. And it's just like, okay, there's some good beats on there,
Yeah.
but like...
It's not my
It's-
favorite. It's not. I'll tell you what. It's not my favorite. I think,
What's your favorite then?
I think his mixtapes before even Sideline Story were some of the best.
Yeah?
Best mixtapes, albums, whatever. You can put them up against.
Yeah.
With any, I like.
What kind of music do you guys
I haven't
usually
heard his
bump?
mixtapes, so
Yeah, like
you might
I mean,
be right.
I guess I'm a little older, but like before he was on Sideline Story, like I even like Born Sinner though. That was his second one, I believe.
Yeah.
Kids on Drugs was okay.
Oh, KOD.
KOD,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was fine. I think I had to review that for some like high school like paper thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I
listen,
think-
But I'm telling you, his mixtapes were amazing. Like album worthy levels of masterpieces there.
Who are your top 5 rappers in the game right now?
Dylan.
Eminem, MGK.
Okay, all right.
How old are you guys?
Mac Miller is not in the game right now. unfortunately.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Well, there's a lot of reissues, I guess.
Yeah.
They just put his Tiny Desk concert on vinyl. That's kind of cool. First
Oh.
Tiny Desk
I think I'm
out.
gonna go out and buy the kids vinyl sometime
Yeah,
soon.
yeah. They put out, what was that, Faces, I think I put out.
Nice.
You said how old are we?
Yeah.
I'm 12 years old.
Cause you didn't get the Dylon reference from Chappelle Show.
Oh, no, I'm not a fan of Dave Chappelle personally.
Okay.
But maybe
okay.
that's sacrilege in the podcast community. I don't know.
What are you making so many assumptions about us, dude?
Yeah.
You're telling us. we
Yeah, well,
love
'cause
Dave
just 'cause
I
Chappelle.
look like every
I'm
white
starting
guy.
conversation here, man.
No, of course.
Am I getting paid for this? I think I'm,
Yeah,
I
you
think
talk to
I'm-
our producer. I'll help
Talk
you
to
out
your
with
producer?
Whatever.
Here's
yeah.
some, here's some glasses I paid $5 for.
That's from Spy Kids 3.
We got, yeah, I bet that there's so many scalpers here looking to make a quick
Yeah.
buck.
Oh,
there was
that-
some guy with stacks of like, pull out, you have
yeah,
yours.
we
Half
paid
the glasses
$5 each.
I did
for
so those. Wait, were they
these, yeah.
scalping these?
Well, I don't
I don't know if
can't
they're
imagine how
scalping,
else you got
but-
them, right?
Well,
You think you
probably-
ordered a
you can
bunch on
probably
Amazon?
order
Well,
them
you're
in
not gonna
bulk.
see- Oh wait,
yeah.
the cloud is kind of going away. We might.
Oh,
you
We're
get
back
you?
in business.
Wait, can I?
No.
These anyone?
I got the headphones on
We're all
already.
friends here.
My teeth are touching your microphone. I'm trying not to though.
You're
I
good.
swear.
We had a bunch of mouth breathers from WrestleMania spitting all over it. the
Yeah,
other
it was
day.
pretty yucky.
Oh, that's
Oh,
reassuring.
nice.
Yeah, I guess it's not the thing you want
Well,
to
that'll
hear.
that will
Guess
get
what,
me to
baby?
keep it away.
New strand of COVID's back, and you're gonna be patient zero.
Hello,
I got
folks.
I got COVID in January for the first time.
Wow.
You just got it now?
That is so
Just now.
embarrassing.
It was
Oh,
well,
man.
I'm sure it like ran through me before, and I just never noticed it, which is upsetting to think about. But
Yeah.
I finally got it where it was like bad enough that I took a test, and I was like, oh shucks, I have
What'd you
COVID.
feel like? Was it like
You know,
hurt?
well-
Were you hurting pretty bad, or was it kind of a
It was
lighter-
really bad. I was also quarantined with my ex-boyfriend, which was an interesting experience.
What'd you guys
Did
talk
he
about?
have COVID too, or no?
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
We assumed he did because we were like living together, and then he didn't have it the whole time. And then as soon as I was clear, he got it from someone else.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
weirdest. That's like, were you like, oh, I don't even know how to.
Were you exes at that point?
We were, and then we were like locked in the same room for like 2 weeks, so we got back together.
See it.
And then-
Oh.
yeah, and we're
Yeah.
exes again now.
How long did you get back together for? How long does that last?
Like a
that,
few months.
That pre-COVID.
I'm not gonna tell my business on this.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
I don't care. A lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Whatever you're willing to share, of course. Yes.
But it was a crazy experience.
Yeah.
And you know what? That was a total eclipse of the heart.
Nice.
Wow.
Whoa.
Remember that
Yeah.
song? Who sings
yeah.
that?
Some guy was here just
Celine Dion.
Yeah, he was
Celine
talking-
Dion.
Gaiman?
Is it actually?
I don't. It could. It feels like.
I think it was J. Cole.
It was J.
Yeah.
Cole. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one you liked on the vinyl. That was the one you're okay with. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got the wrong copy.
Yeah.
On the end of that fucking record, there's the bit where he's like shouting out everyone over the worst like fucking theater kid ass beat. And he goes like, shout out to Jonah Hill, really loudly. And we all laughed at that really hard.
I literally did not think there were J. Cole haters out there.
I'm
Really? I think there's famously
I'm
a lot
pretty
of
closely a J. Cole hater. To
Really?
be honest with you. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
Aubrey's angels though. So
I like. I don't
Hey, yo.
care enough
Oh,
about
yo,
him to
goons.
meet
Wait,
him.
Wait.
What?
They're buddies.
Huh?
J. Cole and Drake are friends.
I know, but one of them makes
Well,
beautiful,
clearly.
nice music, and one of them is just not that.
I just
fun
don't think
to
you're
listen to.
intellectual enough to understand J. Cole.
Oh,
You thought
there we
wrong,
go.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only listen to Watsky, brother, and Aesop Rock, and like I don't know who are the other
Rocky.
real smart guys.
Rocky.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like.
No,
I mean-
Aesop Rock is a different person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know that guy? Was he a New York
you can't
rapper?
Name yourself ASAP Rock because
Aesop
ASAP Rocky.
Rock.
Like
Oh, like
Aesop's
Aesop- like
Fables.
the guy who like wrote the Fables.
He was the one
yeah.
who made Labor Days in the 2000s, and he raps about like drawing pictures or something. He's like one of those like a backpack rapper, like Del the Funky Homo Sapien,
Yeah.
Def Jux guys.
Type of guy
Del
who gets
is,
powered
like,
by the
good,
eclipse.
though.
Del's better than it. Well, Aesop
Yeah.
Rock he's fine.
Well,
he's
yeah,
like
he's
corny,
also-
but he's good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He had that
A$AP
record with
Rocky's-
Tobacco that was good.
He's been deeply overrated for a while now. I
ASAP
think.
Rocky.
I just
Yeah,
feel
I
like
think
people
so.
Another
just hate
Trump
just to hate
connection.
because
Another
these guys
thing
are
Trump was
commercial
actually
success.
right about
Yeah, did
was
he
when he
pardon?
got.
Who did he put?
Yeah.
Trump
He didn't
pardon?
pardon him. He just
Who
like
did Trump pardon?
negotiated.
Dude,
Oh,
getting
you're right,
arrested
yeah.
in Sweden and being on lockdown in Sweden is kind of the softest thing in the world that you probably should lose your street cred.
Yeah,
that can't
I wonder
be
if he
good.
meant
Yeah.
like Drain Gang over there.
Like Brittany Griner's got way more street cred than ASAP Rocky.
That
does.
would be
Brittany Griner
crazy
has
if his
the
next
most
album
street
after
cred.
that was like cloud rap.
Yeah, ASAP Rocky does make cloud rap.
That's true, but like
Dumbass.
it just sounded
You
like
ever listen to
he started
Testing?
rapping. Like
I know what you're
Blade,
talking
yeah.
about, or like Young Lean.
Yeah.
You guys fuck with Young Lean?
No,
Yeah.
dude, you're speaking Spanish
Who's
right
this?
now.
Is this for the young
What?
kids?
You don't know Young Lean? He's
Dude.
been around for like a decade.
Yeah.
That's not that old.
Is this
I think we're
SoundCloud
just
rapper?
more into music. We're both in a band. We're in the same band.
Oh,
we're
shit.
not shouting
I mean,
it out.
I got a light.
Why
That's
not?
too easy.
Dude, shout out the band.
Shout the
too
band
easy.
out.
Dude,
Come
shout the
on.
fucking band out.
No.
You're not going to be a
never.
sellout if you shout the band out.
You know what?
No.
We'll shout out someone else's band. Follow at NWK.
No,
Sound
don't follow.
System
No,
on
Check out
don't.
My
no.
Chemical Romance.
No.
You're
Do
gonna
not
love these
follow
guys.
NWO.
No, it wasn't
No,
NWO.
no.
Well, we're
That's not what
WrestleMania
she was
people
saying,
here, so
yeah.
we won't. Yeah.
Dude,
Is
what's the,
NWO different?
dude, what's the band name?
What's the band name?
Come
What's the band
on.
name, dude?
You might have heard of us.
I
We're in
probably.
a little group called Boy Genius.
That actually does sound.
Wait, are we talking to a couple tours?
Hold on now.
Couple tours?
We did do
Tours?
a tour, yeah.
Couple tours right now?
You mind if we give you a Google
Little-
while you're in the
little-
vicinity?
Yeah, go
We're
for
talking a
it.
couple. Are we talking like
The
openers?
band's
We
called
midline
Boy
act?
Genius.
Yeah.
Openers, midline act. What are we talking here?
We did some opening
yeah.
shows and some headlining ones.
Who'd you open for?
We opened for Cold Court, I think, was one of the bands.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're, being,
a
they're,
Night
giving
of
us, they're giving
Arrogance.
us guff.
No, we're not
They're
in
doing
Boy
a hilarious
Genius.
joke. They're giving us guff, and they're
They're
making
not
us
even-
look like darn fools.
Is
They're
there
not
a
even-
time limit here? Do we get?
No,
No, the time
How
limit
long
is
have you
me
been
editing
doing
this
this?
after.
4 days,
Yeah.
dude. I miss my fucking kids.
Yeah, yeah. Here for the whole eclipse.
We've been sleeping in the heart the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we can see it. Let's
Oh,
go.
outside
that,
that-
like scared me as a kid. The heart.
With the heart.
All right.
You know what the lady
Here.
Look at the eclipse.
And I'm gonna be fine.
I hope
Oh, I'm looking right at it, buddy.
I hope she goes blind. I can't see shit.
I think my mic cut out. No, I'm here.
No, you're
I'm
good.
here.
I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, I don't. You should probably make that louder in post.
Are you
Wait.
really Boy Genius or no?
No, I'm not in Boy Genius. No,
as big as hell.
no, I don't. That
What,
was
you
a
don't think,
bad
you don't
lie.
think our
They just
two?
won, like a Grammy or an Emmy.
You don't think our two guests can be big as shit?
They could if they believe in themselves.
You can see it back here.
You need to like go back there.
Oh, really?
Stupid.
Yeah, you guys did pick the worst angle. You're like
Dude,
right on the corner.
No, I don't even want to hear this shit. It was right there when we started here.
Yeah,
It was right there.
4 days ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, Boy Genius.
I think we're. I'm gonna pop out now and actually look at this thing. And you know what? You can turn the camera to me. I'm not putting this. I don't even want it.
Whoa.
I'm done.
Oh, you litter, huh?
Well,
Oh,
we're in
nice.
No, I'll pick
littering.
it up.
Dude.
Littering. V-Man, we have a bone to pick.
What's that?
Because the eclipse from last year wasn't even a lunar thing. It was all the fucking smoke you guys sent down last year when you set your forest on fire.
Yeah, why are you guys setting your forest on
Sorry
fire?
about that. We got a lot of idiots go to these forests and go camping and throw out their cigarettes and burn shit.
Because
down.
you're all smoking doobies out there. You're all smoking the devil's
Your weed's
lettuce.
so fucking good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame it on the stoners. We're actually a little bit more careful with that shit. You know, we don't want to go. Nobody wants to travel that far to go smoke weed. And everyone just wants to stay closer to home, right?
Yeah.
It's all the cigarette smokers.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you, Canadian cigarette smokers! Stop burning down my forest.
Turn it on the people.
Tired of breathing all this smoke and shit. It's actually been good last year and this year.
Yeah, you guys have been
So-
pretty good. Well, I mean,
Well,
we
wait-
still have,
we'll
we,
wait till
we
the
still have a
summer and
whole,
find out.
Yeah, we have a whole summer to get through
Yeah.
before we start giving you, start commending you guys. But what do you think? You think vapes are going to be better? Think vapes will be better for the environment?
What's that?
Vapes? They allowed vapes
Yeah,
in
maybe.
Canada?
Yeah.
I can see Trudeau banning those for some reason.
No, they're okay. He legalized weed, so.
Yeah, that's one thing.
So
but I
it's
feel
one-
like
it's the
people
one good
shut
thing
down
he
on.
did. It's the one good
People
thing.
hate cigarettes. I kind of like people hate cigarettes so much. I don't even smoke, but now I
Yeah,
kind of
same.
love cigarettes.
It's that same thing. It's like as soon as enough people dislike it, I'm like, oh, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think Trudeau he doesn't like cigarettes. I think he likes Cuban cigars.
Yeah.
There's something about him
Yeah,
in his
that-
blood that loves Cuban cigars.
Absolutely. He's a Cuban man.
Something
He's
in
a
his
Cuban
bloodline.
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a fun conspiracy. Do you guys give any credence to that up there, or is that just for us down here?
No, we make a lot of noise about that up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm missing something.
Justin Trudeau, they say that his dad is Fidel Castro because they look.
He looks just
Identical.
like Castro
No
too.
way.
Yeah, you never heard this one?
No.
And,
Yeah, they
and
say-
his dad, Pierre Trudeau, and his mom used to go down to Florida, Cuba a lot, and they were pretty tight with Fidel Castro. There's pictures of Fidel Castro.
So they
hanging
think
out
there was some money in the water.
Yeah,
out
there's
there.
pictures of Fidel Castro hanging out with Trudeau's mom and shit.
Damn.
They did some shit together. They must have.
Fuck.
We weren't having the only missile crisis. Somebody was shooting big loads over there. I'll tell you
Canadian
that
missile
much.
crisis.
Holy shit!
The
What
big
a
pigs.
dude! I love.
Trudeau, not a looker.
Watch Trudeau have me arrested when I come back.
It's in play.
Yeah.
We can't help you there.
Hey, buddy, I love you. I did vote for you.
You guys can vote.
I didn't even know you guys had elections up there. Honestly, I thought you guys were
Yeah,
just like.
I voted for him.
I couldn't name you one. Is it prime ministers?
Yeah, prime minister.
I couldn't name you one Canadian prime minister, not named Trudeau.
That's the first one I could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can name him, his dad,
Well, yeah,
Oh.
you should be able to name a lot of them.
Jean Chrétien, and that idiot Stephen Harper.
When was
Ugh.
Stephen Harper out here?
He's an idiot.
Yeah, when was he?
He was doing his thing during Obama's thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canada news really doesn't infect my timeline unless you guys are once again sending
Yeah.
smoke down here.
I think I know more about American history than my own history. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I learned a lot.
What
more
is like
growing
the
up with
most
TV.
like significant Canadian like history topic besides I guess when you guys got your independence? Like
Stanley Cup?
which you haven't won in
Yeah.
30 years.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Like you have so many Canadian teams and not one Canadian team can win a Stanley Cup. It's like your sport and we just fucking take it over.
Yeah, we've had some good Canadian independent wrestling over the years and shit. And Bret Hart is from where we're
Montreal
from, right?
Screwjob.
Yeah, Montreal Screwjob.
That actually might be the
unfortunately.
biggest thing that's ever happened in Canada.
Yeah.
That wasn't independence.
You got some NBA players. You
That's
got some pretty
unfortunate.
nasty basketball players these
Steve
days.
Nash.
Yeah, oh yeah, Steve
Stevie
Nash.
Shea
Yeah.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, but he
is-
doesn't play for any Canadian team, so
Yeah.
that's a problem for us.
The guy who just got traded from the Knicks now on the Raptors, RJ Barrett.
That's right.
Anthony Bennett, who was a bust.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Andrew Wiggins,
Andrew Wiggins, yeah.
the great
Yeah.
Northern Hope.
Canada should have a pretty good team in a couple of years for the Olympics this year, I guess.
We need some more teams. We need some more teams in Canada.
Yeah, what
we
do you
need, we need another NBA team.
So it's all
Hey,
obviously-
NBA, if you hear this, we need another team in Canada.
Dude, you had the Grizzlies.
Yeah, we want them back though.
Why'd they take the Grizzlies away?
Because they were so shit. They were so shit at the time. The owner just sold them to Tennessee, and it was like whatever. At the time, it was like no big loss to us, but now we miss them.
Brian Big Country Reeves wasn't putting asses in seats?
No, not really. No. But the Vancouver Grizzlies merch is still a big thing in Vancouver. I go around, I see it everywhere there.
Yeah.
I see it everywhere.
Well, it's a beautiful color scheme.
Yeah, it is.
Truly incredible.
Absolutely.
It's up there. It's like them, the Hornets, and the Jazz. Just that
Oh, yeah.
mid-90s.
Jazz and the Hornets are always the best color schemes. Fuck yeah.
I mean,
I
that mid-90s
remember rocking a
was
Hornets
nice.
jacket when I was a kid, too.
Damn.
Tesla, we'd love it for 2 minutes just to come hang for.
You got to get in on here, man.
Bring the Mr. Softy.
Here, come take a
My
seat.
buddy
right here. We got a
Tesla here.
microphone
This
for
guy's
you.
awesome.
I want to talk to you about the lineage of your name.
Yes, we need to learn.
What's up, Tesla? Good to have you back, brother.
Hey, Tesla, how are you, brother?
How y'all doing, man?
Why they call you Tesla?
My name TestLuv from West Philadelphia. They call me Test. It's because
Your mom just hated Edison.
no,
Big Tesla.
the name came because I never studied for a test, but I always passed the test. So
Oh, wait. So what's your real name?
Let's keep on.
Can't give the whole government out. What the hell's going on here?
I honestly thought like your name was Tesla.
No, Tesla.
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 TestLuv. Questlove.
With a T.
Tesla.
Tesla.
TestLuv. There you go.
215. Follow me on Instagram.
TESTLA.
Yes, that's it.
TESTLUV 215.
Okay, TestLuv.
On Instagram.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. If you check me out, I do music. I'm one of the hottest in the city, best in West Philadelphia.
Okay.
Check me out.
All right.
I got a mixtape coming out this summer, so check it out.
Freestyle?
Could you give us a bar real quick? A couple bars?
Dead mom and the John when I bought a lot of the problems that my family go through. I promise to make it up as soon as time pass. R.I.P. to my real niggas that passed. I'm mad I couldn't be there for y'all, but the Lord wouldn't give a fuck. Funerals ain't on, but I'm used to it. 4 or 5, shoot with it. See you later, deuce with it. They saying it ain't real, but my goons put some truth with it. Yeah. Ain't no stupid, my bitch bad like the bitch that say Maybach music. And Double G, higher than I wanna be. But I got 100 these. Better get a show if you ain't digging me. Me and Bread go together chemistry. Eat rappers, but I'm still asking where my dinner be. Lot of, something like.
Just 40 bars, something like.
Okay.
Yeah, I had this for 1 bar. You really took advantage of that.
He said you want 1 bar. I got Willy Wonka level bars here.
Look, check me out on SoundCloud, man. You already know, man. And then I got videos on YouTube and everything. You know what I mean?
I love it.
I don't think he can count 1 bar right now because he's about as high as me right now too.
Hold on.
Do you feel like you're a better rapper when you're higher or when you're sober?
I write better. I write when I'm high.
Mm-hmm.
I perform better when I'm sober.
Nice.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Any drinking or anything? You throw a couple shots back beforehand or just to loosen up?
When I write, I smoke a lot of weed, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
But when I'm performing, I can't do shit because I would have a terrible performance.
Yeah.
So I had to stop doing that. You know what I mean? So
that rapper would have been even better if you weren't.
Nowadays,
high.
I go to my performance so.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Gross.
Yeah.
Well, so this is our kind of wild and out portion. V-Man, a couple bars by you. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
V-Man, what's it gonna be, man?
There you go.
That's all I got.
One more. Give us one more after that. V-Man, what's it gonna be, man?
That's all I got.
I was born a woman. Now I think I'm gonna be a man.
Yeah.
No. We want none of that here. None of that.
The Transatlantic
more of that.
Express. V-Man's a woman in a dress.
Dude, he is a conductor of the Trans-Oriental.
He is. He's one of them.
Trans-Oriental.
From Amsterdam to VC Vancouver.
Well, look.
Yeah.
Best in the city, yeah, my hood is so gritty. Got that thug motivation, and I'm listening to Jeezy, doing something major, chilling with a Biddy, and she gave me Kid the Tree while she looking on the titty. She a free June, and she toasted out that Rennie. Who the fuck won? I know one. I got Penny, I'm a rider, no Maserati, but I'm in the Scarlet, the 98 Honda. Chilling with Mariah and I ain't got a condom. She said do a raw, so I left her let McDonald's. Best in my age bracket. Y'all ain't even high yet. These lukewarm niggas won the contract.
Wow.
Ooh. Stop that. They be fucking up the game. You drive one single and they be laughing at your lanes. I'm the boy that came up and still said the same stuff because my connect is always correct. He never changed up. TestLuv. TestLuv 215. Follow me. You know what I mean?
Follow TestLuv 215.
Please
Give him
do,
a
you know what
follow.
I mean? We out here WrestleMania weekend.
TestLuv
It's
215.
lit out here. It's lit out here in Philly right now.
It's clearly lit out here.
Dude,
too.
you were
Yeah,
like 20 minutes ago, you were afraid to come on the podcast, and now you're just spitting.
I'm outside.
How long you been rapping for?
All my life. My brother is one of the greatest rappers alive. You know what I mean? Shout out to Toontan. But you know, I just followed his direction, and I just hope I can make it because he couldn't make it. You know.
I gotta tell you two are the most unlikely duo I've ever seen in maybe my entire life. This is fucking crazy.
We just met.
I can't believe you guys know each other.
It's my guy.
We just bumped into each other during the Eclipse party and got stoned together.
Love it.
And he like, where we gonna get high at? I'm like, nigga, we can get high anywhere in this fucking city. Nigga, we get high right here. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it is what it is. Oh, thanks.
Now, do you guys have that word up north, or is that just something down here?
Which one?
I'm not.
You know which one.
We're not. To
You
say
just said it about 5 times?
Yeah, we got a lot of that here. Too. We got everything up there, man.
75% of the table's not allowed to tell you what
Yeah,
percent comes out?
just will not be.
Oh, man.
I understand what's going on.
What?
Nothing.
You can say it.
Nah.
Tell us.
Nah.
We're a free expression
Keep it
show.
on our side. What's the show called anyway?
Men at Work. No Diddy.
No homo here.
No Diddy.
Are you a wrestling guy too? You're a wrestling fan or no?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
But I started watching wrestling when at the end of the Rock and Stone Cold era and all that stuff.
How do you feel about Cody getting the belt?
I don't even know who Cody is.
Cody's the son of Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream.
I really stopped, but just because he came to Philly, I'm watching it.
Yeah.
When the Rock came out and he did that electrifying joint, oh man, that
was some
brought
good
me
shit.
memories back.
That was good shit.
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, this is wrestling that I remember. But then I watched that wrestling match, I was like, oh, this shit's terrible. You know what I mean? Because
The wrestling has gotten worse.
It's got terrible. Like the way they
Like,
wrestling, you could tell they faking.
They've made,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
they've made,
The way
they,
they laying on the ground for
Depends
too
who you're
long,
watching.
you know?
Yeah.
Depends who you're watching.
now they've gotten more athletic.
Like
Yeah,
back in the
absolutely,
day, I couldn't
There's
tell
a lot
that
more
shit was-
storytelling
wasn't
now.
faking.
Yeah.
It is. You could tell a little bit. It feels like you could tell a little bit more
You
now,
could
from my
tell that
limited
shit
knowledge.
Like I do
Hey.
see, like when I see Roman Reigns take a pedigree last night, it was like he definitely, I could see him land on his knees. I feel like people sold better back in the day.
Yeah.
Maybe that was kind of a locker room thing where it's like if you didn't sell, you were kind of a pussy.
You saw
Yeah,
when
absolutely,
the Rock
absolutely.
did no, was it the Rock? No, John Cena did the clothesline.
Oh, and the
boy
guy was
turned his
halfway over
back,
the
and he
fucking-
turned his back.
Yeah, what was that? That was so
that
bad.
Was the fakest
Timing
shit
was
I
a little
ever-
off.
Dude, that was so
corny.
bad.
It
Like
was
take
so-
the bump like a
like,
fucking
yeah,
man.
it was
Rikishi's bloodline.
I'm like, I don't remember wrestling like that.
Sorry.
I remember Mankind. I remember little niggas going
Dude, Mankind
Dude love.
Fell off a 40-foot
yeah,
steel cage.
Hell in a Cell.
It was Shane McMahon.
Shane
Yeah,
McMahon
Shane
jumping
McMahon
on
did
the
that too.
jumbotron.
Yeah, seen Shane McMahon.
Dude, Shane
do it, too.
McMahon didn't have to do anything. He would have had the billionaire's money for the rest of his life. He's jumped off the Titantron 100 feet up in the air.
That's right. That's right.
There's no wrestling. No, I'm not with it.
You've been down to the Jersey Shore ever?
Yes.
How you like it down there?
Of course. Love it.
Love it. What's your
Love
shore?
it.
What's your shore of choice?
Damn. I'm gonna go with Wildwood.
Wildwood,
Sick.
number one. Wildwood's number one. It's not
Wildwood.
even close.
You get high on the Jersey Shore?
I'm not sure. Dang. I don't even.
Hey, I'll come to your work and yell at you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're just trolling the little kids.
Dude,
Yo,
About to get jumped, dude. You gotta be careful. They had numbers on
Not
us.
only trolling the kids, trolling the Hebrew school children.
Oh, was it? Sorry, guys. Yo, how'd you think of the eclipse?
So bad. The eclipse stunk.
Eclipse stunk.
Yeah. No, the eclipse is okay. The clouds stunk.
It wasn't that
Maybe,
bad.
maybe me.
What's up?
No, this is a podcast. It's Men at Work podcast.
What'd you think?
Hi guys. Guys. Hi. What's up?
What'd you think of the eclipse?
It was so cool.
It was so cool.
I don't know how like the sun does. That's
Worst
crazy.
eclipse to ever exist.
You guys saw more of the eclipse than I did. I saw nothing but clouds.
Oh, we also did.
And we saw them
Okay, bye.
All right.
It was cool from the clouds.
That's awesome.
Bye.
You kids have fun.
There we go.
That was awesome.
Don't say our podcast never gave back to the youth, dude.
Hell yeah.
Seriously.
That's what we do. We get V-Man to ask him about the eclipse. That's what we do here.
Where else can you get this?
Nowhere I could think of.
What were
man.
we talking about before I yelled at the children?
We were discussing important stuff, definitely important stuff on the day of the eclipse. We're definitely
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore, yes.
Jersey Shore.
This is the sightseeing. This is what you guys can see when you come to Philadelphia.
How was the eclipse?
Good.
How was the eclipse?
Very good.
Was it good?
We didn't see it. We missed it. The clouds were blocking it. They didn't let us. Yeah. And then we went inside and then we missed it. So yeah.
You guys having a good school trip?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you guys all coming from?
I got New York.
Oh, wow, it's so cool. I haven't been there yet. I'm going to go there soon.
Yeah, very good.
Don't worry, you'll be like 55 next time the eclipse is coming back.
I'm gonna be 62.
62.
I won't even be alive when the next eclipse happens. What's that?
This is YouTube.
YouTube, what's the channel called?
It's called Men at Work podcast.
Thank you, I'm gonna go check it out.
Cheers,
Yeah,
brother.
check us
Thank
out.
you. Subscribe, like, comment.
There you go. Have fun, kiddos.
The kids will go to the podcast and find out this one's not PG.
Yeah, this is the future. That's the future right there.
Sorry
it's gonna be a
to
tough
the,
one, not
sorry to
great
the
future.
parents. Sorry to the parents of the kids.
The New Yorkers infiltrating our city, they say. Coming from New York.
For our solar eclipse, why would you come for our solar eclipse? Was New York worse?
It's ours.
Oh, I guess because
That's what I said.
the path
I
was.
said New York was the best.
Oh, those tall buildings, you
Really?
wouldn't be able to see shit.
That's
off
true.
of it.
Yeah.
I heard New York was the best place to see that.
Nah, I think upstate New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
upstate.
not Manhattan.
I never heard Philly
Massachusetts
being
maybe
but
too.
Everybody came to Philly,
Boston.
I'm surprised. The turnout here was nuts.
though. 'Cause
Yeah, turnout was
Pennsylvania-
pretty wild here. At least 2,000 or 3,000 people, I imagine.
Pennsylvania,
True.
And I think the Rock, I think they doing Raw tonight.
They're doing Raw tonight, yeah.
Yeah,
Surprise-
Raw's
the
pretty
Rock,
raw.
the Rock is probably at the Four Seasons right now. He's probably getting ready for Raw.
Everybody stay
Yeah, he's going to Raw tonight. He's going to go and
Yeah, they probably
blow
all
the
stay
roof
at the
off
Four
the building.
Seasons.
That's our next stop. I say we infiltrate the Four Seasons. and
Yeah,
see what
we're
the
actually
Rock's
gonna go
up
to the Rock's room and do this podcast later on. Anything
We
say
have
to
no
him?
other option, and we're bringing
just follow
Bongo.
the V-Man. Let's go break into Raw. Let's go invade Monday Night Raw.
Let's
You know,
go
I actually think-
let's go and get 'em. Like, what do you say, buddy?
I think the V-Man could get us into places that we would never expect.
I got into places that I never expected.
You just have such blind confidence radiating off of you.
Yeah.
And it's because of the weed. But
Yeah, they got the WWE World going on. That's like the big WWE
Yeah.
Fan Expo thing. They've had that thing going on since like WrestleMania 11 or 12 or something like that. I walked in there and I didn't even pay for a fucking thing. Sorry about that, WWE.
I love it.
This guy's
I just I walked in. I didn't know where I was going. I just kept going, and there I was. Next thing I know, I'm on the Pat McAfee show. Fucking had open weed out in camera. Next thing I know, cops are showing up, so I bolted the fuck out of there real quick.
You have the experiences that only hot girls have. Like, people just let you do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Because you're like, maybe I'll be able to get laid
I'm
from
the
this.
V-Man.
The
You are,
V-Man. The V stands for vagina, apparently. Dude, they love you,
That's
brother.
what they say.
you are so non-threatening, though.
I am the badge man.
Truly, two of the most likable people I've ever met in my entire life. You guys are. You should start something.
We just walked through the whole line. We stepped to every newscast and we got an interview with
we got interviewed by Fox News, PLH-17.
Oh, we're just the next one on the
29,
docket then.
NBC, CBS, and ABC wanted none of me, though.
We're going to get famous.
Disney wasn't down with the V-Man.
We're just notching these guys' belt.
They're just on a press tour. We're just another one. We thought we were the only one.
We just haven't kicked you off yet.
See?
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. He's got hot girl energy, dude. He's like, yeah, I've actually hooked up with 4 hotter news stations today.
Well, before I leave Philly, I'm going to go and wander around Drexel University and see what kind of girls I can find. See if there's any lovely ladies that want to get stoned with the V-Man.
Very scary.
Yo, Drexel ladies, the V-Man's coming.
Okay.
V-Man's on fire.
They say V-Mans get degrees, man.
That wasn't actually an eclipse. That was V-Man's bat signal up there.
Yeah, that was my V-hand sign for Vancouver.
The moon was blocking your new son-in-law.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Very good. man.
All right.
Yeah, man. You guys are the best, dude.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much for
are
hanging out.
fun. I appreciate
My
you
man,
guys.
you're awesome, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
TestLuv.
Yes, man. TestLuv. Follow him on Instagram. Check him out. V-Man. Check the V-Man out.
Wherever you can find him at
V-Man.
Drexel
You got a
University.
couple of good eggs here.
V-Man from Canadian Apex Wrestling. Shout out to ASW, All-Star Wrestling, Thrash Wrestling, and VIPW Wrestling. The Sandman podcast with Brian Tosh and Sandman.
Let
Love
him
you
know.
guys.
Let
Love
him-
you guys.
He teach me. I'm learning more and more about him.
Promotional stuff. He's too nice, man. The V-Man is just simply too nice.
Oh, let's
for
go.
the road, guys. One for the road.